My name is Jared Ficker, and I'm the CEO of Clean Marine Systems. I'm here today with Jen Gamble, and we are going to demonstrate how quick and easy it is to install the environmental fuel system. Jen?
Thanks, Jared. The Environmental Fuel System, or EFS, is responsive to new EPA and ABYC standards requiring automatic fuel shutoff and no backsplash or spillage. Our system has three components: the EFS control unit, the EFS fuel shutoff valve, and the EFS backsplash preventer. In designing our product, one of our primary objectives was keep it simple. So with that, let's get started installing the EFS control unit.
This unit will completely replace the traditional mechanical fuel tank sender. It houses our circuit board technology that controls the EFS fuel shutoff valve. In most cases, this will be pre-installed by your fuel tank manufacturer. For today's demonstration, we're going to show you how easy it is to assemble our system.
The EFS control unit has no moving parts and works by electronic pressure sensing. To install this unit, first you must measure the depth of your tank and determine the full and empty levels. We supply the nylon tubing, and you cut to the lengths of your desired level. Next, connect the tubing to each of the barbs on the bottom of the EFS control unit.
For this install, we've already pre-measured and cut the tubing. The EFS control unit auto-calibrates after the first fill of the tank, so there's no additional calibration programming required.
The control unit mounts on the standard SAE hole pattern on your fuel tank. Remember, this comes pre-assembled in most circumstances by your fuel tank manufacturer.
It's really important to understand that the installation of the EFS control unit requires no modification to your fuel tank. There are no additional holes or vents, which reduces the potential for leaks.
So that's it for the installation of the EFS control unit. The EFS comes pre-wired to work with your boat's wiring harness using a Deutsch or similar connector. This is a drop-in solution for any boat and requires no complicated engineering.
The EFS control unit connects to your fuel gauge and displays both analog and native digital readings. Many of our customers have expressed an interest in digital fuel level display, and we've delivered it without costly analog to digital converters.
Okay, Jared, let's finish this demonstration and install the EFS fuel shutoff valve and backsplash preventer.
The fuel shutoff valve is typically installed 6 inches below the fueling inlet, but can vary based on the configuration of your boat. To connect the valve, you simply measure the appropriate hose length from the inlet to the tank and determine the position of its placement.
An arrow on the valve indicates the direction of flow for the install. Just use standard hose clamps to connect each end of the valve to the fuel hose. The EFS backsplash preventer is installed directly under the fueling inlet and is secured once the hose is connected to the fuel inlet.
The shutoff valve is activated when the control unit indicates that the tank is full. The valve causes a small amount of fuel to flow back, triggering the auto shutoff function of the fuel gun.
Simply connect the shutoff valve to the control unit and you're done. The environmental fuel system will now ensure automatic shutoff of the fueling gun with no backsplash or spillage through your boat's vent system. The total installation for our system takes no more than 10 to 15 minutes on your boat production line. And when combined with an EPA-compliant fuel tank and carbon canister, will comprehensively address the new EPA and ABYC requirements.
Clean Marine Systems is making EPA compliance simple and cost-effective for your boats. We'll configure a system that works for you and ensures simple EPA certification.
Thank you for taking the time today to learn more about our environmental fuel system.
Please visit our website at www.cleanmarine.com.